you want to grill the most amazing chicken drumsticks your friends have ever tasted? Then let's dive straight into it. Now don't forget, if you can use the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get your Weber products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. Hi Weber fans, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be grilling the most amazing honey and bourbon chicken drumsticks you've ever tasted. Now you can do this on the Weber kettle, the Weber Genesis, or even the Weber Q. So what we'll do is dive straight into it. Now, one of my favourite things to grill are drumsticks. They're easy to make, fun to eat, and there's a variety of flavours you can put with them. So here's just a brief look at the ingredients we're going to be using today for that honey and bourbon glaze. So we're going to start off with around 3 pound of chicken drumsticks. Now you can do this with wings, it's entirely up to you. I'm just going to put those in a Ziploc bag. Now we're going to marinate those in that Ziploc bag with 2 to 3 ounces of Jack Daniels Bourbon. You should get all the air out. Zip that up. So just going to give that a mix, and we just want the aroma of that bourbon to mix into those chicken drumsticks. So we're just going to set that aside for 30 minutes while we prepare our sauce. To make a honey and bourbon sauce today, I'm going to add a cup of ketchup into a saucepan, followed by a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. I'm also going to add a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. I'm also going to place in 2 tablespoons of molasses. I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of honey. Then for our seasonings, we're going to add a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion flakes, and a teaspoon of chili and black pepper. And we're going to add our bourbon, and we're going to add about 2 to 3 ounces. It's entirely up to you how much you add. Really use as much or as little as you prefer. So all of our ingredients are in the saucepan. We're going to get that on the stove on a medium heat. I'm just going to give that a whisk. And we're going to bring that to the boil, and then we'll let it simmer for a couple of minutes. So our sauce is going to be simmering for around 10 minutes, so we'll get a smoker packet on the Q to get some nice smoky flavour going, and then we'll get these chicken drumsticks seasoned before we get them on the Q. So just going to take our chicken out, marinating in that bourbon for around 30 minutes. Oh, and they smell amazing. Our grill started smoking with that smoker packet, so it's time to get these drumsticks on the grill. So our chicken's on the Q, we're going to leave it for around 15 minutes, and then we'll give it a flip, and then in the next process we'll give it a baste. Chicken's been for around 30 minutes, we've flipped it, so it's time to start basting it with that honey and bourbon glaze. So our chicken drumsticks have just come out. We're going to get them plated up and then we'll give them a bit of a taste test. If you didn't use in the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get your Weber products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. You can see those chicken drumsticks came out amazing. Now with the first bite, you could taste the sweetness of that honey. And you got that hit of bourbon which just comes through and just complements the sweetness of that honey. Making those bourbon honey drumsticks delicious and addictive from every bite. Now as I said in the video, you can do this on the Weber kettle, you can do it on the Weber Genesis, and you can even do it on the Weber Q as I've done today. Now if you want, you can do it as an indirect heat. What you'll find is with that marinade, it will burn on the grill, and my advice is, and I'll put an card above linking to a video I made, check out the K-on scraper. I had to use a K-on scraper to clean my grill up because that marinade does burn on the grill. Other than that, do it indirect and do it on the trivet. And let me know how you get on and if you enjoy this recipe. So again, those new to the channel, if you find you're getting value out of this content that contemplates showing support by slapping that subscribe button, it's absolutely free. Ding that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on upcoming episodes. Give us a big thumbs up and comment down below. I will reply to the comment, and if you like what you comment, I'll pin it to the video. So what we'll do is cut to any bloopers and I'll catch you in the next one.